Alrighty. We're picking our next cards, huh? Glimpse Beyond for Shatter. I'm thinking that's a no-go. For another Shark Chariot, Omen Hawk for a Black Spear. That's a pretty good deal. Omen Hawk for a Black Spear, huh? Omen Hawk is one of our only one-cost things. We only have two one-cost units. A Black Spear is so good. I feel like we do it. Might be a poor choice, but I don't think an Omen Hawk is going to be the difference between us winning or losing a game. While Black Spear, I think, could be. This is good. Lots of good wild things. Okay, so now we go ahead, change regions. We still need to do like all the regions. So let's go ahead, go to Shadow Isles, because I'm already more of the way through that one than the other ones. Then we'll get back to playing. So we got 5 wins. We need 2 more. Can we do it? It's getting tough. Some of these battles are really close. Some of them are just blowouts. So we don't need you right away, and I like the rest of this hand. The rest of this hand is good. So it looks like we'll probably be saving 1 spell mana, which is good with Brittle Steel. Alright, he's gonna give me the chance to attack. 2 ashes, huh? Not exactly what I want, but that's okay. Arachnid Horror. Arachnid Horror seems like one of those cards that's really good for this game type as well. Because he needs to have a 2-cost in his hand that has 3 attack, otherwise he just can't block this.
There's nothing to fear.
Alright, well, that could be annoying, however, I'm still getting off my attack. And we'll go ahead and end. If he attacks with Elise, we'll probably block with that. I think we'll also want to summon the Undying now. And then we'll... Do I want to Ash on turn 4, or do I want to Soul Shepherd Stirred Spirits on turn 4? Oh, Soul Shepherd and Stirred Spirits doesn't actually work because it's a support effect. What do we want to summon? So he's gonna chain up this guy here. So that means we need something else that can block Elise on the field, which is Stirred Spirits. This way he won't want to attack with Elise.
First we fight. We should be friends.
This seems fine to me. I'm just gonna skip block. Even though we don't love it, it's kind of the only thing that we got.
It is easy, see?
So now I think we want to get Ash going. We'll let him summon something so we can get Ash on the field. And with Brittle Steel and Ash, plus our other Ash turned into Ash's Flash Freeze, we should be able to get off a lot of free attacks now. Because he'll probably try and block with Elise, which is going to be a mistake. Need to make sure this guy isn't accidentally making something ephemeral that we don't want. This is a lot of damage. Granted, he can still block with this because Ashe is not evolved, but...
You are safe with Braum.
Dang, Braum is gonna make so much progress because I can't actually kill him. I don't have anything that can kill him right now. But we're getting a lot of damage to his life points, so... What does Braum do? When I survive damage, summon a Mighty Poro. That could be really annoying. Now we're probably looking to summon the Undying if we can this turn. Both Ice Veil Archer and Undying this turn. What is that? Summon 3 Spiderlings. Then grant them +1/+1. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, so... That's fine, I suppose.
Play with your food.
It doesn't give Elise her evolve quite yet. So now, we probably want to play Ice Veil Archer. And we don't want to use it on Elise because I want him to attack with Elise.
Let's show our friends this door.
We need to try and get rid of some of these Spiderlings if we can. But I don't think we can. Huh. Yeah, there's no point to doing anything here. So that's okay. Braum is 1 attack away from evolving, which is scary. So we are going to summon the Undying. I think we might just try and surprise kill Braum with Mark of the Shadow Isles. Or Mark of the Isles. Because he keeps doing the same thing over and over. I don't think I've ever seen Elise evolve. That's amazing. They all have Challenger now, huh? So we should probably summon this guy. Because he can't summon anything anyways, so who cares? I think we just win right here. Maybe? There's a fair chance that we just win right here. Because we have 2 fearsomes, and if these both go through, then I can just make them ephemeral and win. I mean, he might be able to block. What do you have? What do I want to do about that? We really needed Ashe to be able to attack here. Well, she could still attack. But she'll be frostbitten. But we need this guy to live. So I think we need to make him ephemeral. Ooh, but we can't afford to do that because then we don't get lethal. I think we gotta let it go like this. Yeah, I think we still win. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and attack like that. Attack like that. And we're gonna attack with Ashe just so she zeroes out the Elise, so the Elise can't block. It's gonna be pretty close, unfortunately. We could just summon Soul Shepherd. I think we need Soul Shepherd to be able to do this play.
Does death follow me, or peace?
And then we could still play Shadow Isles. So now we go for our attack. Okay. Think this might be good enough. We'll find out. We can still brittle steel something, which will probably brittle steel that guy. That's a mistake right there. If he does that, he loses. I think he'll figure out in a second that if he does that, he loses. Really? So, first I'm going to brittle steel you. And then I'm going to Mark of the Shadow Isles this guy, because that'll give this guy +1, giving me 4 extra damage. How's that not 4 extra damage? Excuse you? I'm so confused. How is it not 4 extra damage? He's not getting +1, even though it's an ephemeral. I think the game is broken. Oh, they needed to attack in the other order. I think. No, that doesn't make sense either. What the heck? We had another ephemeral, yet it wasn't working correctly. I'm not sure I get that. Pretty sure that should have worked differently. Well, at least we have another brittle steel. I don't get why that didn't work. Oh, what the heck? Hopefully my stream is still going. It says it crashed. I don't think it actually crashed. I don't believe you. Okay, what are we doing here? I think just... Why are all my things... Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll allow it. Interesting choice. So we could brittle steel that one. And then we can flash freeze something else. Okay, I'm fine with that. Also fine with that, I guess. That just seems weird because I couldn't have blocked with that guy anyways. Oh no, he knows! I wanted to kill that. I want to kill this thing. That thing needs to die. And then we will brittle steel Elise over here.
My aim is true.
Oh, does this give Ashe enough attack to actually kill Elise? I think it does. It gives her 1 attack. Oh my goodness. Alright, well I'm just gonna pass now. I need to be unfrozen. Oh, here we go. Here is your death, sir. Crystal arrow. Now no one can block. He does get to summon something, unfortunately. Okay, well that guy can block now. So we'll just summon Alpha Wildclaw. He'll get to summon one more thing, but I think the Alpha Wildclaw will be too much for him. Plus we'll just Ashen Flash Freeze if he summons something bigger. Or he's looking for the surrender button right now. I can't tell. I just realized he's playing the same deck archetype as me.
What will you have? A mug of your warmest milk, my friend.
I mean, that's definitely a play. But I don't think it's going to work out for him. Let's just go ahead. Start slapping. So, he can block with only that thing. We've done it. We are on the last win, right? It seems like... Okay. First, Babbling Bjerg. When I'm summoned, draw a 5+ power unit. Not really what I'm looking for, but it could be. Could be. Soul Shepherd hasn't really done a lot for us. When you cast a spell, grant the top ally in your deck +1/+1. That's pretty good. We don't want to get rid of our Arachnid Horror. We haven't used Fading Memories for anything yet. What would we use it for if we were going to copy something? It could be good with a Hecarim. It could be really good with an Undying, actually. An Undying Ephemeral could be pretty good. See, I think we don't do this. The only reason I would like Babbling Bjerg is because when we're looking for its 5+ power, the only thing we are going to have, I don't know if They Who Endure counts as 5+ power while he's in our deck. And it would pull Alpha Wildclaw. Those are the only two things it could pull. And They Who Endure could just win us the game by pulling him. Alpha Wildclaw could as well. But I don't think we want that. I think we'd rather try and pull a Fading Memories play somewhere. It's a 0 cost anyways, so it's not like the end of the world. But if it's late game and we don't have anything, it could lose us the game, while this could win us the game. Jeez, I just keep dropping frames today, huh? I don't know what's going on. Internet problems, huh? Yeah, just some internet issues, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and skip this trade. Because Rekindler, when I'm summoned, revive the strongest allied champion. That could also be like a win. Should I just do this trade? No, I kind of like the 2-3. If I was just picking them purely based off of their stats, the 2-3 is probably more useful for us. Oh, there's 5. We get 5 trades? I didn't realize that. Alright, I see you. Scribe of Sorrows, I feel, is very good in this just because it gives us more cards. I think all of these are bad. This one's the only one I would consider, but how many Brittle Steels do we have? We have 3 Brittle Steels, and then how many Flash Freezes do we have? We only have 1 Flash Freeze. So should we go 2-2 or should we go 3-1? 2-2 might actually be better. Like late game, this is going to be a lot more useful because there's going to be things that have more than 3 health. So let's go ahead and make that trade. Alright, what else do we have? Another Brittle Steel for a Brood Awakening. Not really what I'm looking for. They Who Endure for this. What are you? You have Overwhelm and Regeneration. I don't think so. I think They Who Endure is where it's at. Vile Feast for Icy Yeti. No, I don't think any of these are worth it. Because we just don't have enough Spiderlings for Brood Awakening to be any good. Alright. Iceveil Archer for Starlit Seer. No, I think that's not going to be necessary. This could be something here. Get rid of one of our Stirred Spirits, which we have 3 of, for a late game card that could win us the game. See, that's what I'm in the business for here. I think this is a good deal. Okay, this is our last trade for Scuttlegeist. Reduce my cost by 1 for each ally that died. This, I think, is also a good deal. Soul Shepherd for the Rekindler. I don't think we need another one. We need our Mark of the Shadow Isles. I would like this. Scuttlegeist could be really good. Stirred Spirits isn't bad, though. We've definitely made use of him. How many 2 costs do we have? We have a lot of 2 costs. Yeah, I think we can afford to get rid of Stirred Spirits. Can we? Can we really, though? Yeah. I think Scuttlegeist is just always going to be worth it because the amount of units that die in these games. Final battle. You only get 1 chance to get... Oh, okay. So if we lose this one, then we are out. Gotcha. Alright, well. I thought we'd have 2 chances. Seems a little bit unfair to bring it this far and then throw that in my face, but okay. We'll figure it out. It's a Shen Garen deck, huh? Alrighty. We don't want you yet. Don't want you. We don't need you. We need a better hand. That's not really a better hand. Ash, though, is good. That is really bad for me. If this guy wins just because of this already... Yeah, I can't do anything yet. I can't block. We could play Fading Memories, but I think that was a bad idea. Go ahead, pass. Now would be a good time for Arachnid Horror. Yep, there we go. Alright. We only have 1 of these in our deck, too. Okay, well. You get a whole bunch of free damage. Or you get 1 free damage, I get 3 free damage. How do you feel about that? And we do have Black Spear as well. Ooh. Stirred Spirits time? I think it's Stirred Spirits time.
Regular. Been here all my afterlife.
Well, he's just ending. I'll allow it. I'll save up 2 spell mana. He's got 3 spell mana saved up. But we are about to have Ash on the field.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
The eye of twilight sees all.
Shen is a problem. We don't want anything to be ephemeral for this attack. So I think we just go with this immediately. And we do have brittle steel. What is this? A barrier?
Your place is still in the mortal world.
That's fine, I suppose. We do really want to kill Shen, but there isn't any way that we actually kill Shen here. Nothing's dying. I wish one of my... Oh, my Ash is gonna die. That's bad. So let's not let Ash die. Alright. That's fine. So, if anything dies, then we will be able to use Black Spear on this Shen. Ah, dang it. Scuttlegeist, you're not supposed to come out yet.
For the honor of my house.
Oh, really? You jerk. Do we just use Frostbite immediately? Or Harsh Winds? Not Frostbite. Or we could Warden's Prey. Shen doesn't get his own barrier, right? No, he does not. So we can Warden's Prey.
The chains, they never stop.
And then we're going to... He's not going to attack? Really? We could Fading Memories. Copy something. Like this. Give it to Ash. And then Ash becomes a monstrosity. I want you. Ah, it's not quite enough. He'll have Ephemeral, but then we can't Black Spear. So I think we wait. Oh, do we wait? It's so tough. I think we wait. He still hasn't ended the round. I get more time to think about it. I think we just wait. It's the play. There's Hecarim, so I think we are going to do that. And then we'll be able to Black Spear afterwards. And now, how are we going to do this? We don't really need to attack with Arachnid Horror. Because Hecarim's 3 attacks, and we can boost this guy. Plus we want him to die. So like this. Seems pretty good. And that'll save us Arachnid Spear for maybe killing something. And we turn this piddly little 1/1 into an actual threat. Which seems pretty good. So he's gonna have to lose most of his field here. I really want Shen to die. Which he will.
Oh, please.
What is that?
The Kinku go where they are
Swap
needed.
2 and give him barrier.
My life for these lands.
Wowzers. I can't do anything about that. Alright. That seems pretty crazy. And we still can't really kill anything either. Could Black Spear that. But is that permanent? It is permanent. So I think we just Black Spear it. Been saving this Black Spear for the Shen the entire time, but he never managed to take any damage. So also we can evolve Ash by casting Harsh Winds. Ooh. So we can bring back Hecarim now. Do we want to cast Strong Winds or do we want to bring back Hecarim? I think we just bring back Hecarim. that a mistake? Strong winds makes it so he can't really play this turn. Yeah, I think we do that.
My aim is true.
So he shouldn't be able to do much.
I sense an imbalance.
To the face.
Not really sure what he's doing. I guess he's giving this a barrier.
The balance has been maintained.
Is that enough to kill Ash? I think it is, actually.
Feel the sizzle.
Huh.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Wow, well, that sucks.
So cold.
Alright, well then I made the wrong play, obviously. So, what's our play here? Summon the Rekindled.
We burn, then kindle anew.
It brought back Ash, huh? Dang you. Oh, I think we're good though, since we have Crystal Arrow.
You're covered.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
Jesus, cool yourself. So we're gonna Crystal Arrow on Shen. Should also lock everyone else up.
Let fly.
If he can boost all of his units now, I'm gonna be real upset. Alright, so we just go for lethal.
Avarosans, stand together.
Should make it so he just can't block. Have we done it? Did we get all 7? We've done it! Yes! Man, Shen's a real jerk, huh? I thought he was gonna pull out the victory there. 2,000 XP? Okay. Trial complete. The more matches you win, the better your reward. So why would I do a second trial? Do I get more rewards if I keep winning on the second trial? Let's go pick up our rewards over here. I think this is actually pretty good. I needed another Vile Feast. And what do we got in here? I really wish that the cards would upgrade. I know that's a thing that can happen. So, what are we looking at next? I'm kind of interested in Freljord now, after playing that Freljord deck. That was a pretty fun time. And again, we're getting all these to 4, rank 4. Well, I guess we gotta do another one. I didn't think we'd have to do another one. So let's go ahead, mark it up.